morning, students. So today from standard 6 English medium, subject English grammar, it's a new topic, verb tenses, topic number 10. So today talk about the tenses. Okay, so here talk about the tense. What is tense? So what is tense and what does the tense indicate? So tense indicates the time of an action. Tense indicate the time of an action. Which actions? Shows that in the past, present and future. Past, present and future. That what indicate the action? Action, past, present and future. The tense indicate that. If the action has completed in the past, that shows that the past tense. The tense indicates the present tense. How? That action here given, that an action indicate that that takes place now, at that time, takes place now, that is the present. And in the future, an action that is going to take place in later. Okay, so what? Past, present and future. Look at here. Simple present tense to indicate an action that takes place now. Takes place now. Just now I am going to teach you verb tenses, topic number 10. Tomorrow also the same. The next day also means the present. At the time present, I teach you the verb tenses. And simple past tense to indicate an action that has already taken place before. In chapter number 9, I have already completed. The action was completed in the past. So the action is already completed before. And in the future, to indicate an action that is going to take place later. Means afterwards, not now. Just now, the time is 9:20, 9:30. But talk about the 10 o'clock. Today, 10 o'clock. That indicates the future tense. Okay. So now talk about the tenses. Okay, afterwards. But first talk about the simple present tense. Okay, today we talk about what? We talk about simple present tense. So look at here first, afterwards we go through the tenses. Simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, past continuous, past perfect, future continuous and future perfect. Okay, so first we go through this. Okay, so here in simple present tense, which verb we use? Which verb we use? We use, if we use this verb, work. So work is used in the pronoun with first person singular plural, second person singular plural and third person plural. But the third person singular way we use this. We use s or es after the verb, we add it. Okay, if we use this verb teach, so we use teaches, s we add after the verb in simple present tense. But in simple past tense, what we do? We do only the past form of the verb. Okay, if the given verb is as present, so what we write? We write worked. What we write? We write worked. In the same as future tense, we write this verb, main verb. Don't add s or es or past form of the verb. We add only the helping verb. Which helping verb? We add will and shall. Then they write verb. Shall and will with verb. What? Verb. Or if we use this verb teach, then teach. Will verb, shall verb. Okay, this helping verb we use in simple future tense. Once again, in simple present tense, main verb or ses verb in simple past, past form of the verb. In future, will shall be used with the main verb. In continuous, which continuous? Present continuous. What we use in present continuous tense? We use am, is, are. What we use? Am, is, are. This am is used with I with am. Then he, she, and it. With what we use? This we use singular form is, and the rest of the plural are then you, we, and they, which we use the to be form are. Plus we use the verb. Which verb? This, if we want to use, so we use verb with ing. Am working, are working, is working. We use it. If we use I, then am, then write working. Okay? I just tell you about the helping verb. To be helping verb continuous. Am, is, are with verb with ing. If we use past continuous, we use what? We use was and were. Was with I was, then the singular. Third person singular, he, she, it with was. Plus what? We use the verb with ing. And then the future. Future continuous. What we use? We use in future will be. Will be, shall be. Plus verb with ing. Verb with ing. Will be, shall be. Will be, shall be, we use. If we use, go through the perfect tense. Present perfect tense. So what we use? Same as we use have and has. Has with singular. Third person singular form. If we use pronoun he, she, it, or instead of using the pronoun, we use the noun also. If we use singular noun as Saurav, singular noun, Rina, Tina, Meena, singular only one name is used, which has. Then we use the past participle of the verb. Past participle of the verb. If the verb is used, it as main verb, so past participle of the verb is eaten. What? Have eaten, has eaten. Eat, ate, eaten. So we use this form. If we use work, so work, work, worked, worked. So past participle, past form and past participle both are same. Okay? So eaten. Then comes to past perfect tense. So what we use in the past perfect tense, we use had plus past participle. So the same as use in this form. Past participle, with the present perfect tense, with the past perfect tense. Then comes to the future. Future perfect. What we use in the future tense? Will. So we use will. What we use in the perfect tense? Has and have. So we use have. Then past participle. Here use eaten. So eaten. Will have eaten. Will have eaten. This is the simple present, simple past, simple future tenses. Okay? Present, continuous and perfect. Simple tense, continuous and perfect. So the first tense, we talk about the first tense, present tense. What is present tense? So here we use, where we use. Okay? Present tense used to talk about what? Talk about the truth. Here given. We use the simple present tense where to talk about the general or universal truth. General or universal truth. That is to talk about something that was true in the past, is true now, and will be true in the future. Here already example is given. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. The action that is taken place in the past, present and future is same. Nobody changes to sun rises in the west. The truth is that the sun rises in the east. And the second universal truth is Man is mortal. Human being is mortal. We are not immortal. Okay? So that is the general truth. Then to talk about routine activity. Routine. Every day at the same time we do this activity. Just like the school assembly begins at 9 every morning. This is the routine activity. We go to the school every day. That is a routine activity. At time already as given in when we enter the school 8 to 12. So the school assembly begins at 9 every morning. Okay. If the routine activity goes to the every year, we go to our grandparents' house every holiday. So that is a routine activity. Now the third one, to talk about characteristics. To talk about the characteristics of persons or animals. The cheetah runs fast. Characteristics. Cheetahs. Cheetahs runs fast. Cheetah runs fast. Or the second characteristic. The cheetah run fast. The first characteristic. Okay. And the second characteristic is that honey is sweet. Cheetah run fast. The first characteristic is cheetah, and second characteristic is honey is sweet. Honey is sweet. Okay. Now talk about the fourth one. To talk about habits. Which habit we have to talk about? Sarah drinks tea without sugar. Sarah drinks tea without sugar. That is her habit. To drink tea without sugar. Okay. And the second characteristic is Sidhu usually wakes up at 5 o'clock. That my habit is to wake up at 6 or maybe 5 or 6, in between this 5:30 o'clock. That is my habit. Okay. To talk about this, we use the simple present tense. Okay. What is the structure of simple present tense? Let's see. The structure of simple present tense. Okay. Subject plus verb plus object plus other one. And this is no needed, subject and verb. If I write example, I eat. It shows that the simple present tense. I eat what? I eat chocolates. What? I eat chocolates every day. That is the simple present tense indicate. I is subject, verb, object and other word. This shows that the simple present tense. Okay, I hope you understand about these tenses and the simple present tense as well. Thank you.